Hey guys, and welcome to another Factorio Friday Facts discussion, number 233, Wiki admin, and I'm joined by Scarhoof again, as well as the Wiki admin, Bilka.
Hello.
Hello, everyone.
So, pretty exciting news here. First off, I guess we'll just start at the top as always. This first part is written by Clonin, so the t-shirt shop is open again. If you guys didn't get your t-shirts before Christmas, then you can go and order them now. And then we go on to the Wiki admin visit. So a long time ago, we created the official Factorio Wiki. We mostly decided the community will maintain it. And I kind of remember how that went. That didn't go so good. After some time, we looked upon the wiki and saw that it was not that great, so we created the guide, or I created the guide, and then they took it over. Time passed still, and soon the guide was out of date. It was tough being early access in this way, since they're always working on stuff. Stuff is constantly changing. So then two people stepped up, Gangster and Bilka, and you guys worked on the wiki, and so you two worked on it for you've been working on it for quite a while, right? Just you two?
I've been admin for a year. Yeah.
Okay, wow. And I mean, you can notice, I remember back when the wiki was the main source of stuff, and it was just the community who was maintaining it. It was not great. I mean, it wasn't bad, but things were out of date. It looked okay, but now things are up to date, and it looks way, way better. It fits in with the whole Factorio theme and stuff. So definitely an improvement. Unfortunately, Gangster is not able to volunteer his time anymore to help admin. I guess he has a lot going on in life. So Bilka stepped up to take over all the wiki administration. So you're just doing this by yourself now.
Yep.
Yeah, so...
that's a lot of work.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's not that much.
I mean, I would imagine it's maybe just a lot of, upfront work whenever there's a big update. And then it kind of calms down, maybe.
Yeah, basically.
Cool. So, with just one person working on it, it would be, I think, a little absurd to expect them to just do it for free unless they had, unlimited time and just somehow got money from nowhere. So they have now brought you, Bilka, on as kind of an off-site employee who you're now dedicated to working on the wiki, correct?
Yeah. Exactly.
So that is super cool. Someone who, dedicated their time, volunteered freely, and put a lot of work into this. Now you are able to actually work for Wooby and for Factorio and manage the wiki and stuff, which is really, really cool.
Yeah, it was very exciting for me. Just when he first messaged me, I kind of freaked out.
I can imagine. I would have too.
Yeah, that's really awesome being able to take something that you volunteered on and turn it into a source of employment. That's really awesome.
Yeah, definitely.
So in the second part, they mentioned that you actually went and, or you mentioned, you wrote this, that you went and visited them. So how was that?
It was really, really cool. Just so relaxing and just nice people.
That's awesome. That's really great to hear. I guess you were cooperating a bit with our seating and Twinsen and such.
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome. So, you still work remotely. You just went and visited.
Yep.
So pretty much the wiki is, it's constantly, you're constantly updating, you're constantly improving it. You said in here that you've managed to, I'm trying to find it, do some stuff with templates and scripts to kind of automate it a bit. It seems like almost.
Yeah, it's basically automated. The info boxes you see on the pages on the right, those are automated.
Wow, well that's really nice. So it just kind of pulls it directly from the game then?
Well, I paste the file I get from another program, and that pulls it from the game. And I just paste it into my script, run it, and it's updated.
Wow, that's way easier than just typing it all out. That's really cool.
Yeah, we used to have to go through the game files sometimes, and now the program just does it for us.
That's perfect.
So for these three blueprint strings that we see here, did you have to actually build those, or did you just like take a screenshot of somebody else's?
That page actually isn't made by me. That page was made by a very good contributor, and he just built the blueprints and made the string and pasted it on the wiki in the template.
Cool.
Yeah, so this is really cool. I've just gone to the wiki page that that links to. So I was mistaken. I thought that just now you were able to get blueprints, but Bilge, you corrected me. You've been able to do that for a fair while now, but it's much more, it's a lot easier and more clear, at least to me, that you can now just easily copy these blueprint strings for these designs from the wiki, which is really, really nice. And
yeah, it's pretty useful. You used to have to manually select and copy paste, and that's just annoying.
Yeah, that can get a bit annoying for sure.
I didn't even know that there were blueprint strings on the wiki.
Yeah, see, I'm not the only one, I guess. usually, like, I never think to go to the wiki for blueprint strings. I think is the reason. I think to go to the wiki for, like, actual, like, information. So it's cool now that, that it has both, and it has had both, I guess, for a little while. But definitely cool. And you also say that near the end here that if someone else, like the community has something to add, want to translate one of the pages into your language or have some modding knowledge that can find its place on one of the prototype pages, you're invited to request an account and get going. So it looks like there's still some opportunity for the community to add to it if they want to.
There's always opportunity. The wiki is a work of many people.
Right. It's just
not
been
just me.
Typically, I guess that's actually a good question is, like, over the past year or so, have many other people contributed much, or have you just essentially been doing almost everything aside from
there's been people like we have one user who we actually made trusted. He made a lot of good translations, and also the main bus tutorial. He was pretty active, and he's also communicating with us. That's like pretty nice. And there's also, when Open16 came out, and some people stepped up and made their new pages and that kind of stuff.
Okay. Very cool.
And like right now we have an influx of people translating to Japanese. And that kind of happens every few months, and we get new people putting time into it.
That's
awesome.
Great. Yeah.
So it sounds like the trip to Japan paid off.
Trip to Japan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't they have a trip to Japan a month ago?
Then they went to
Taiwan, right?
Oh, Taiwan. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you're the one who always corrects me on the name of the city.
I'm the one that lived in Taiwan for 2 years, so.
But yeah, so this is just really good news. Definitely congrats to you. You can now get paid for actually doing this, which is always great.
Yeah, thank you.
And that's pretty much it. So pretty short one, but exciting news. And I think things are definitely looking up all around. Dedicated paid wiki admin now, and they're starting to work on 0.17 as of last Friday facts and stuff. So it is pretty good news all around. I think I'm pretty much. I'm trying to think. I don't believe I have any other questions for you. Do you, Scarhoof?
Nope.
Nope. All right, well, pretty simple one, but I think that'll do it. Thank you, Bilge, for joining us and answering the questions we had.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, awesome. That'll do it. Leave your thoughts below as always, guys, and give Bilge a congrats. But until next time, we will catch you later.